It's now 2026. I have booked one night in a 5-star hotel in Shoreditch in East London, which is kind of like the trendy, kind of cool part of London. Today we are staying in the EVIE'S hotel. It's really, really hot in London today. So I'm excited to go somewhere with air conditioning. The hotel is right here in front of me, so let's go check in. The corridor is quite dark and it has these gold lights, and let's tap here. We just got into the room. It's so cool in here, temperature wise, the temperature is cool. They left the air conditioning on, so that helps so much, because outside today it's literally 31 degrees or 32 or something like this, which in London there isn't a lot of air conditioning. I'm gonna do this in the style of Hannah Ricketts. I watched a few of her videos, but she always says the price of the room as she goes in. I'm going to do the same thing, and you can tell me if you think that this room is worth that money or not. For this room, which was the executive room, I think, I paid for around £400. That's crazy. I don't normally spend money like this, but anyway, I thought it would be fun. As you walk in, there's a lot of this black paneling. Here we have this big full-length mirror, that's me. And the bedroom is just through here. It's so gorgeous. I really, really like the style. It feels very, very minimalist and clean. Huge TV. We can check the view out as well. Ooh, you can see some of the skyscrapers over here. Mostly it seems like I have a view of the building works next door. A lot of scaffolding over here on all of the nearby houses. That's fine. All of my bags are already up here. I did not bring my suitcase up here. They had a porter bring everything up for me. A porter is also known as a bellboy. So it's basically somebody who helps you with your bags when you're in a hotel. And then just down here, a couple of cups and some bottles of water. I have been told that these are they say on the house. So if it's on the house, then it's free. Basically, they provide them for you. Then below here, we have this cabinet, or maybe you would call this a console. I don't even know if this is... You can. You can open it. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't think this is free. This is a snack bar. These do not come with the room. If you eat these, you will get charged. So we have some seasoned cashew nuts, some crisps in here, some chocolate almonds, some strawberry and white chocolate nibbles. I don't know what they are. And some little fruit jellies as well. In this drawer here, a couple wine glasses, a few little boxes. So I don't know what these will be. Oh, these are charging cables. And there's a small bottle of wine as well. And in here, we have some tea. Some tea, a corkscrew, and a little kettle as well. It's super clean. I think the tea is included. So they have Earl Grey or green tea or breakfast tea. This is black tea. This is the British tea, basically. Yeah, this is the mini fridge. Oh, wow. I'm not going to be having anything from the minibar. I feel like minibars are kind of expensive, so I'm fine. Next to this is this little brown chair. It's kind of cute. Panels. These work as curtains, I suppose, in this room. The bed looks super gorgeous. It's a double bed with these white sheets on. I think they should feel quite nice. They feel lush. And then just here, there's like a little telephone. These lamps, they're really beautiful. It's very like simple. And then most importantly, so this I can have, so I'm not going to be charged for this. This is a little coffee machine. I love coffee, so this is fantastic. I guess this little tub will have, oh, cute. So these are different little coffee pods. One from Brazil, a Brazilian coffee and a Colombian coffee. And these really nice little mugs. We have a small one, which I guess you would use for like an espresso, or if you like a short coffee, we call it, like a short coffee. A coffee that's like maybe more like an espresso. If you prefer a longer coffee, they have some bigger mugs. There's a little table here with a chair if you want to do some work. And in this leaflet is just like, ooh, a pillow menu. Cool, so they have some different pillows depending on what you like. So they have one for hyperallergenic, for pregnant women, one that's scented. That's amazing. We have 3 doors and one of them is probably the bathroom. There's one door here. So this is the wardrobe. This is the bathrobe. It's like a white bathrobe. There's 2. One of these little tote bags in case you need a bag to take with you around London, and it says filled with experiences. They have an iron over here, and at the bottom are the slippers. Oh, there's 2 in each. I just opened the bag and I like forgot to hold the microphone, but here are the slippers. Then we have 2 more doors. So I'm guessing this big one here, this will be the bathroom. So I'm going to check this one first. This is another small wardrobe. This is the hairdryer. It has a nozzle on it, which I like. I'm not going to wash my hair today, but it's a good hairdryer. A shoe glove. I don't even know what that is. This is a breakfast menu if you want breakfast in bed. So this first drawer here has a safe in it. It seems like quite a big one. Whee! What I can say so far is that like everything feels very, very clean. Like there's no dust anywhere. So that's super nice. I also wanted to go into the bathroom, which I guess is this middle door right here. Let me get the lights. And here is the bathroom. That's so nice. Oh my God. I'm going to start with the shower, which is just over here. What I will say, there's quite a big step up into the bathroom. Like, I mean, it's not huge. Maybe you can see against me, but has this nice shower head up here and shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Then over here, we have like a nice big mirror. You can see me with some hand wash and hand lotion by the sink. It's so gorgeous. I love this like gold color. It feels very warm. These like small towels, which are for your face, we call them flannels in the UK. So this is a flannel. And yeah, just a pot with a shower cap and a vanity set. So that's like probably gonna be, yeah, like a nail file, some cotton buds, and a hairband. Just like small things in case you don't have them. Then over here we have the loo, or the toilet. And just above we have some more body lotion, box of tissues. And then there's this other mirror here, which like, I love this because this is for doing your makeup. I've been traveling since 3 a.m. But I am so incredibly tired. Like last night, I think I had about 4 hours of sleep. I'm going to have a shower, have some water, have a nap, and try and recover a little bit from today. Good morning. I am just making a quick coffee here in the room. I'm gonna have probably a little bit of sugar in my coffee as well. I don't know how much of this coffee I'm going to drink. Like I really enjoy an iced latte, like an iced caramel latte. So this is more of like an Americano style coffee, and I can't find any milk, which honestly I've not even looked. Let me look before I start complaining. There is this little milk in the mini bar. It looks nice. The coffee is pretty good, and there's a nice view from my room. The only thing is there's like a window full of toilet roll over here. I know sometimes people don't like having windows that kind of look into their room like this. We are on the 5th floor. These are very, very high buildings. But it seems to be more like the back of other buildings. Like I've not seen anybody in any of these windows, which, you know, the hotel can't control that. But anyway, I went out last night to meet some friends. And when I came back, there had been a turn down service, which felt so bougie. Remember this word bougie, it's very important. It's feels like fancy, right? If something's bougie, it feels fancy and kind of like expensive. But when I got back last night from dinner and drinks, the bed was like made up, the lights had been turned down, my slippers from the hotel were left by the bed. And yeah, the bathroom was cleaned or like straightened up as well. They put the bath mat down, like ready for me to have a shower. I slept very, very well. And I don't know if that's because the hotel was very quiet, which it was. It was a very, very quiet hotel. I couldn't hear any doors or anything. But I also I had only slept 4 hours the night before. So honestly, I think I could have slept very well anywhere. The hotel here is very, very new. So it opened up in 2025. It's now 2026, and it only opened in like the autumn of 2025. I am now going to head downstairs and I'm going to grab a quick coffee. And yeah, we can take a little look around the hotel. It's 28 degrees right now at 8 a.m. And today it's going up to 35 degrees, which is just awful. I'm going to go downstairs and grab some breakfast. You can pay to have breakfast included in your stay. The breakfast menu actually looked very nice. They had some like traditional English breakfast, like a cooked breakfast sort of thing. I did not book it just because I'm not a huge breakfast person. And personally, I prefer to have like a coffee and a pastry, maybe from like a nearby cafe or something. That's fine for me. Shoreditch as an area has really, really cool cafes. So it's, I think it's honestly fine to just do that instead. Just head out the hotel and maybe have a look around. You can also pay to have dinner at this hotel as well. They have a Japanese restaurant called Mitsu. Anyway, let's go downstairs. I had an appointment this morning, so I had to go for a little walk. And I stumbled upon this amazing, like, old church building. I don't know what it is actually, but it is so incredibly beautiful. And this is very London, where you have this old, like, I don't even know how old this building is. And then right next to it are these like modern, super modern office buildings. Central London is obviously intense, right? Like, there are a lot of tourists, especially if you're going to the very touristy places. I actually think I would really, really recommend staying in a neighborhood like this because it feels a little bit calmer. It's, listen, it's not calm. If you're not used to big cities, if, you know, maybe you are from like a small town or a village or maybe just a smaller city, Shoreditch will still feel very busy, very lively. There's just a lot of bars with lots of people outside. There's lots of very cute cafes and it feels very local. Like, you're not going to find tourist traps here. Tourist traps, you know, places that are in touristy areas to get tourists and everything is overpriced and low quality. You're not going to get that here in Shoreditch. So I think I'm going to recommend Shoreditch to stay if you visit London. Some East Londoners might be like, what are you talking about? But I actually think it's a really, really good place to stay. I have just been downstairs to have a coffee and it's now 11 a.m. So checkout is at 12. I have to check out in 1 hour. So the plan is now to go home. Honestly, it's even hotter today. It's 35 degrees and I have to get the train, which is going to be like a nightmare, but it's fine. Every time it's hot in the UK or really cold, everything stops working. It's just the way we are. Like, even though we have snow, a little bit of snow or ice every year, every time it happens, we stop functioning as a country. And same with heat waves. Every heat wave, everything stops. So hopefully I get home okay. But yeah, I loved my stay here in the Athos. It's just beautiful. The staff are lovely. But that just leaves me to say thank you so much for watching. I have lots of other videos on my channel and a vlog from my day in London yesterday. So thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.